Princess Charlene exposed, the betrayal that drove her and Prince Albert to the brink. Welcome to B News. Monaco, a tiny principality on the French Riviera, has always been a jewel of glamour, wealth, and scandal. From the Hollywood romance of Grace Kelly and Prince Rainier to the lavish lifestyle of their heirs, the Grimaldi dynasty has long captured the world's fascination. But in 2025, the spotlight is not on Monaco's casinos or yachts, it is on Princess Charlene and Prince Albert II, whose marriage has been shaken once again by whispers of betrayal. For years, their love story has been overshadowed by rumors of unhappiness, separations, and even escape attempts. And now, the latest revelations suggest that the royal couple came closer than ever before to the brink of collapse. What was once hailed as a fairy tale has unraveled into one of Europe's most dramatic royal sagas, leaving the world asking, what betrayal truly drove them apart? Before we dive into the details, make sure to like this video, subscribe to News Royals Families, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our investigations into the hidden world of royalty. Here, we don't just tell you the headlines, we take you behind the palace walls, into the secrets, rivalries, and betrayals that define Europe's most powerful families. And we want your voice to be part of the conversation. Do you believe Charlene was betrayed by Albert, or was the betrayal something deeper, one that came from the monarchy itself? Comment below as we uncover the truth. When Princess Charlene of Monaco, a former Olympic swimmer from South Africa, married Prince Albert II in 2011, the world expected a new golden chapter in the Grimaldi saga. She was radiant, elegant, and hailed as Monaco's new Grace Kelly. But even during the wedding, troubling signs appeared. Reports at the time claimed Charlene tried to flee Monaco just days before the ceremony, only to be persuaded or pressured into staying. Photographs of her tearful face at the wedding fueled speculation that the fairy tale was already unraveling. This haunting image became the symbol of a marriage that, from its earliest days, seemed marked by tension and mistrust. Prince Albert's past loomed large over their union. Before marrying Charlene, he was known as one of Europe's most eligible bachelors, but also as a man reluctant to settle down. He fathered 2 children out of wedlock, both born before his marriage to Charlene, and was often linked with glamorous women across Europe. Though he acknowledged his children, Albert's history created an undercurrent of unease. For Charlene, stepping into this marriage meant not only adjusting to royal life but also competing with ghosts of the past and whispers of Albert's reputation for infidelity. This shadow would never fully leave their marriage, and it became the backdrop against which betrayal after betrayal unfolded. Charlene's struggles became more visible in the years that followed. Unlike other European royals who seamlessly transitioned into their roles, Charlene appeared isolated, fragile, and often unhappy. Her lengthy stays away from Monaco, particularly in her native South Africa, sparked endless speculation. In 2021, she spent months apart from Albert, citing health reasons after a serious ear, nose, and throat infection. Yet royal watchers noted how unusual it was for a queen consort to remain away from her children and husband for so long. The distance was seen by many not only as a health crisis but as a desperate escape. Was illness the real reason, or was Charlene seeking freedom from a marriage plagued by betrayal? Insiders close to the palace paint a portrait of a woman who has felt both betrayed and trapped. Betrayal, they argue, has not come from one single act but from years of disillusionment. Betrayed by the fairy tale she was promised, betrayed by Albert's past and the constant resurfacing of his infidelities, and betrayed by a monarchy that demanded her silence while she bore the weight of public scrutiny. The betrayal is multi-layered, emotional, personal, and institutional. And with every public appearance, her haunted expressions only deepen the mystery of how close she and Albert came to breaking apart. Yet Albert himself has faced accusations that have tested his marriage. Persistent rumors of new illegitimate children continue to surface, despite his denials. Each time a new claim emerges, Charlene is thrust back into the harsh glare of scandal, forced to relive the pattern of betrayal that has haunted their union from the start. Royal observers note that even if these rumors are untrue, the very fact that they exist speaks volumes about Albert's reputation and the strain it places on his wife. For Charlene, the question has never been only about truth, but about trust, and whether that trust ever truly existed. Despite the tension, the couple has continued to present a united front in public, especially for the sake of their twins, Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella. In Monaco, appearances matter. The image of a stable monarchy is crucial to preserving not just tradition but also the principality's prestige and economy, which thrives on its royal mystique. And so, Charlene and Albert walk a careful line, appearing together at official events, holding hands, even smiling for the cameras, while the world speculates what lies behind closed doors. It is a marriage not just between two people, but between a woman and an institution that demands she play her part regardless of her own pain. The betrayal at the heart of Charlene's life may not be one single scandal, but rather the cumulative weight of broken promises and unfulfilled hopes. She entered her marriage believing in love, in stability, and in the chance to become Monaco's modern queen. Instead, she found herself cast into a role filled with loneliness, rumors, and public judgment. That is the deeper betrayal, not just of her husband, but of the life she was promised. And this betrayal has pushed her and Albert to the very brink, forcing them to either rebuild trust or watch their fairy tale disintegrate. Today, as Charlene continues her duties with quiet dignity, the world still sees traces of sorrow in her eyes. The betrayals she has endured, whether through Albert's past, through the monarchy's demands, or through the cruel expectations of the public, have left scars. Yet they have also made her one of the most fascinating royals of our time. A woman who embodies both fragility and resilience, who has been betrayed but has not yet broken. And so we are left with the question, is Princess Charlene's loyalty to Prince Albert a testament to her strength, or is it proof that betrayal has trapped her in a marriage that may never truly heal?